Good morning, pack. Out here pack walking with 7 of the dogs. It's early in the morning. The sun is rising. The weather is nice and cool. It's a little breezy. The weather's beautiful right now. Oh, we just saw a cat. A little bit of alertness right there. You always got to keep yourself composed. We got a new guy in the pack. That's who is trying to pull. Hey. So we use a little bit of a pressure and release system right there. Just a little pressure and release. Use that Belgian Malinois mix at the very end. His name is Peter Rabbit, aka Petey. We got my girl Stevie back here. So look, now that he's seen a cat, he's seen another one right now. And so he's in a very alert state. So he's pulling now. He did not start like this. So we're gonna bring him all the way right here next to us, making sure we keep him as closest to us. So right now we're gonna do about a 2-mile walk and run. We're getting warmed up. We're slowly gonna start to jog, as you can see that now. And so these walks early in the morning are so detrimental to reducing your dog's anxiety, reducing your dog's pent-up energy, bringing down some of that excitement that they deal with. And so what you want to do is create some type of focus for them. The focus is moving forward and following you. And so how consistent you are on walking them is extremely important. So it's not just about once a week, 2 times a week, or anything like that. Try to do it 5 to 6 times a week. Take a day off or 2. But as often as you go to work, as often as you should go and exercise your dog and yourself. So, just a little tip. Beautiful weather, man. Beautiful, just beautiful weather. Whoa, hey, easy. We're coming up to a corner, so we're gonna slow the dogs down just a bit. Hey, easy. Excuse me if the camera's shaking. Trying to walk 7 dogs and record at the same time. It's gonna be a little difficult. So, this is the first of these types of videos that I'm gonna post and see how that goes. I wanna see if I even like it. But I'll post it regardless. And if you have any questions about what you see here, or about what you would like to see me record and post, please let me know. A little bit of entanglement. There you go. Good dogs. So one of your questions might be, well, how often do you let them stop and sniff? Now, before we start the walk, they've had about 15 minutes of social time and playtime. I played a little fetch with them. They did their business, so I know that they don't have to use the restroom right now. We just started to walk, so we're not just going to stop and sniff. Sniffing is important on the walk now, but designate spots for your dogs to stop and sniff. So I dedicate about 80% of the walk on actually walking. 20% of the walk is for sniffing. And so depending on how long you want to take on them sniffing, that's up to you. But dedicate more time to actually exercising, moving forward, keeping up a certain momentum, right? And of course, if your dog really needs to go, then make sure you stop and let them go. But for the most part, like I said, all these guys have done their business. I know if they want to attempt to pee, it's not because they need to, it's because they want to mark. And so right now we're not marking anything at this very moment. So we got this one guy right here trying to get, look, he's getting, hey, they see a dog over there and they're starting to pull. Hello, morning, how you doing? Hey, hey, easy, hey, easy. Hey, Jovi. Bella. Bella. That dog on the fence is very reactive. I actually know the dog. He's actually bitten me in my hand before. So I know he means business. So that bark that he has, it has a lot of negative energy in him. So these dogs feed a little bit off of that energy, you know? So a dog is not going to react just to any dog. It depends on the dog itself and what they're communicating. So right now we're going to take a little stop. And do a little bathroom break for these guys. Uh-oh, I forgot to put my watch on. All right. Ready to start our little jog again. So guys, always remember, the mindset that you start your walk with has a lot to do on how your dog is going to behave and how your walk is going to end up at. If you're scared, terrified, or anything of that nature, then yeah, of course your walk is going to be a little bit off from the get-go. So what you want to do is meditate for a few minutes prior. 1 second, a lot of noises around us. See, those types of things are good to put your dog through because it challenges him and you desensitize him from loud environments, loud noises. Peter Rabbit trying to chase a squirrel. Hey, let's go. There you go. Keep it moving forward, baby. Keep moving forward. Two loose dogs over there at that house, but they're really good dogs. They never chase us or anything. That house has goats and pigs, so little distraction there. Most of them are already familiar with it, except the new guy, Peter Rabbit. This is his first large pack walk. He's done another pack walk with 2 other dogs, and once I saw he was good on that walk, I knew he was ready for the larger back. Everybody else here, hey, so again, some alertness on this guy because he sees a squirrel. A little bit of a tap right there. Hey, there you go. Good job, Peter Rabbit. All right, so we slowed it down to a nice little jog. Keeping a good pace, keeping a good momentum, but more importantly, keeping a good mindset. It's mind over body. When I first started running, my body wanted to give out. My legs were tired, my feet were hurting, especially my knees. I have knee problems. But I started researching how to straighten up your knees and started doing exercises for my knees. And then I started getting into, you know, the mindset of running. And I kid you not, I'm about 4 months in and I love this, man. It's become an addiction of mine. I've always been into exercise, but for a while got lazy, just rollerblading dogs. Hey. And so instead of rollerblading, I run with dogs now. And so I still rollerblade, but I do that once in a while now. I run every day though. Every day running has become my thing for sure. Peter Rabbit keeps trying to pull to the side and disrupt the pace. That's exactly what he's doing right now. So I gotta move him back in. You gotta teach the dogs where you want them at. It's all about creating lanes. When you're driving, everybody has a lane. And so when you teach your dogs that you have your lane and they have their lane, and they can't just zigzag in and out of the lane, you're gonna have a much enjoyable walk. I promise you. So structure, discipline gives dogs freedom. So if you ask me, how would I define discipline or structure? It would be these three things: rules, boundaries, limitations. Those three is how I would define discipline. A dog that is disciplined, that's a dog who has and enjoys lots of freedom. My dogs are very disciplined, so they have lots and lots and lots of freedom. So turn, turn, turn. We're almost at the end right now. Morning. Let's go. You gotta greet people. I say hi to people that I know won't say hi back to me, but I don't care. This lady, she did say hi back, but there's a few people. Peter Rabbit trying to get pulling again. Now in a few minutes, you're about to see us hit this corner. That is one of the most chaotic corners you will ever see. There's about 3 small chihuahuas who run loose. They live in one of the houses there, but they can get through the fence. And then on all different sides of the street, all of those homes have multiple dogs. So there's chaos from the loose dogs, and then there's chaos from all the dogs that live in those homes. So I never hit that corner until the very end. Look at that, I already see the little chihuahuas. They hear us coming. They're getting ready for us. It's a battle, it's a war. So it's about who wins, and I make sure I always win. Winning to me, I get through there. They don't deteriorate me from moving away from there. So we have more dogs on the other side, which is a distraction. Hey. Hey. So what we're gonna do here, shorten up the leash. Look, there's 4 of them actually out there today. Again, excuse the camera. Hey. Look at that. It's a war between the little ones and my big ones. Hey, we got this guy. Jovi. Look at that. Hey. So again, I won the battle like always, but if you notice, I stay cool, calm, and collective throughout that entire situation. That helps my dogs remain cool, calm, and collective as well. However I feel, I pass down that energy to the dogs. So just like I pass that calm, confident energy, I can also pass down fear, anxiety, nervousness. And not one second did I feel nervous, fearful, anxious, or anything of that nature. I was cool, calm, and collective. So calm, confident energy. And that's how we got through that. And so this is the end of our little pack walk. Usually around 2 miles. I forgot to hit the watch this time, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know if you enjoy it and what would you like to see next, or if you'd like to see more of these videos with more pack members and things of that nature. And until then, we're out. Peace.